Collective, welcome aboard, guys. Welcome aboard. Gonna get into something different. Was guided to do this, so we're gonna see how this plays out. This feels like it's gonna be kind of deep. It may be a mix between light and dark energies. Okay, is what I'm picking up and feeling here. So let's see what's going on. This is for someone. And I feel like it's for a group of the collective. Okay, so let's see. What is the heart of the matter here? Spirit. It feels like let me just say what it feels like here. It feels like a transition between light and dark energies, polarities, duality. It feels like resilience, overcoming, transmutation, transformation, rebirth. It feels like, like something heavy that you guys had to go through, but something that is also clearing out. Like the clouds are parting, but it feels like it's getting like deep into like the energy of the matter, not just the surface level experience of it all. So that's what I'm getting. So let's see. Alright, one more shuffle, Spirit. We're going to take from the top. Heart of the matter. Fear. Okay? Fear. Now this may be the energy in which other people are in that went up against you. Okay, so if they wanted to portray fear or project fear onto you, I feel like there was I heard click back and setback. So it could have set them back because they were so focused on you being fearful of something they were projecting onto you. That's what it feels like. And this feels like back here, like the wheel of fortune. So something is returning to. I don't feel like it's just one person. I feel like it's a group. Okay, and something is coming full circle with the number 12 being here as well. 12 adding up to 3, which is the catalytic number. Whatever energy someone was sitting in is the energy that they attract. So if someone was trying to keep you in fear mode, isolated, or like you couldn't trust anyone, let alone trust yourself, this is the very energy returning. So this is like a return to sender by your ancestors, your spirit guides, your guardian angels, because you are protected. Okay, these people may be experiencing some real heavy burdens at this time. So they may be getting haunted by certain things that they conjured up against you. They may be experiencing death within friendships or family members or certain people within that group. Whoever started this, there could be some deaths happening. There could be some, freak accidents. There could definitely be some illnesses. You don't just mess with, I heard deities. They could have been messing with certain deities, like from the underworld. Okay, whatever this was, they shouldn't have woke it up, because this feels like somebody woke up to come up against you, and that energy is not coming up against you. It's going back to them. Okay, I feel like these people were childish. They didn't do their homework, their research. They were just trying to be this egotistical. I feel like these people were in their ego, and they thought that they could rule the world, that they were God, that they were gonna, trip you up somehow and, bully you or take from you, or who knows what their reasoning was. Okay, we'll see what we find out here, but it just feels like it was an epic backfire on all of them for going up against you. And that may very well be for a huge reason, and it may be because of the energy that you embody. meaning your essence, who you are at the core. Okay? You know, you can't just go up against just anyone. People be thinking that we're just human beings. You don't know where that soul came from. You don't know how old that soul is. You don't know what protects that being. Okay? And I'm getting also, for some of you, they underestimated you. They might have seen you as someone that was naive, dumb, unaware, no self-awareness, because you may look like someone that is maybe has a level of innocence to your appearance. Okay? But that's just a body. That's just like a look. That's not who you are on the inside. Okay? Because some of you had to become warriors. Okay? Through this specific energy. So they were fueling your fire to become more resilient and resistant, and allowed you to learn how to transmute this energy to go in your favor, because it was coming up against you. So you had to defend yourself somehow, not in the same way that they were doing it to you. You did it in the most high vibrational way. You used it as fuel to grow, to learn, to move forward, and to become even stronger, more self-aware. Okay? So you are an alchemist is what I'm getting. You have been learning how to alchemize energy, transmute it, and allow that to come back into your favor, into balance. Okay, so I feel like whatever's going on with these people, if they're still trying to do sit and they're not understanding the signs that's happening around them, with people dying, getting into accidents, maybe getting arrested, people falling into depression, maybe even suicidal thoughts, being haunted. Like, these people are watching their backs. They should have never messed with what they messed with. I don't know what they tried conjuring up against you, but that was the wrong thing to conjure up against you. Okay, so we're going to see what this is about. Yeah, vengeance. These people are full of vengeance. How do you go up against someone with vengeance that didn't come for you? These people go up against others in a way with things they shouldn't be messing with, and then when it backfires, they want to be in this energy of vengeance. That's crazy to me. They created the chaos, but because it backfired on their ass, they want to create chaos for you. Self-destructive. Again, the number 3 is the catalytic number. The energy in which you sit in is the energy you attract. They can't blame you for that. They brought it onto themselves. And because they're in the energy of vengeance and haven't learned anything, they're going to sit in this energy of fear. Because guess what else I'm getting? Those spirits that they conjured up against you, the spirits that protect you, they're going to have a field day. You may have some ancestors that had enough, and they could be full of vengeance. But they have the right of way by the Most High. Okay? Because it ain't all peace, love, and light up there, or in the spirit realm. When spirit has warned people over and over and over and over, and they just keep going and going and going and going, it's bound to stop at some point. God might give that green light at some point and be like, all right, you must want your ass served to you. So let me serve it up for you. I'm going to start eliminating things that you love. You're going to start losing finances. You're going to start losing people you hang out with or love. You're going to start losing some animals. Things are going to go away. You're going to start feeling like you cursed your damn self, because they did. You're going to start going through a deep, dark depression. 10-10. Judgment Day. That's karma. Cause and effect. What you put out is what you get back in. You reap what you sow. Number 31. Grounded in vengeance. Focused on vengeance. Doing things behind your back and then focusing to see if it worked. Out of focus. The underworld. I can't make this shit up. Okay? Somebody conjured up something from the underworld. But they don't know what protects you. Look, they're going through grief. The energy of, I heard the energy of death surrounds them. The energy of desperation. The energy of doom. Because I'm hearing doomsday. Like, that's how much shit they were conjuring up against you for such a long time. For whoever resonates here. This is for a group of you guys. Because you know we brought this energy up before. And this is what I'm picking up on. 11:33 on the clock. This pushed you, because you're a divine feminine or divine masculine here. You have been going through an awakening. You have been rising from being asleep, from not being able to sense things. You're opening up to your spiritual gifts. You have been slowly mastering thyself. And these people were being triggered by this ascension that they were trying to destroy somehow, some way. These people could have stopped love connections from coming into your life. They could have ruined your name, talked bad about you, did things illegally behind your back, whatever it was, or all of the above. All this time that God was waiting and watching and looking and seeing if were going to repent, retract, be in a regretful state, they were stacking it up, stacking up that karma, stacking up that karma. So guess what? When it is coming around, it is happening already. It's happening to them already. That's why fear is the first card. They're in fear. Because slowly but surely, as you was finding out your power, they were finding out your power. That you weren't so weak. That they don't know who you are and what protects you. Okay? So now they're a little concerned. Why? Because now they're seeing that karma play out in their life. And it ain't letting up. It's not about to let up. Because they racked it up so hard. They got a stack of karma they need to go through. Okay, these people could be losing homes, cars, finances, unable to get careers, jobs. Okay, the bad luck is ridiculous right now. And they're going to have vengeance. They have the audacity to be vengeful against you. You did the right thing. Imagine if you would have retaliated. Not only would you ruin your own karma, of course, but with the power you sit in and the energy 1414 that you find yourself in after all this ascension and all this healing, on top of being bombarded with spiritual warfare, because that's what it is. Imagine. Your power needs to be balanced. Because if you unleash the beast, it wouldn't be pretty. 44, 144. I'm telling you, man. Exactly. Resilience. This is what they wanted you to be in grief. You had to be resilient. I can't make it up. You're a mystery. Okay? You embody wisdom that they have no idea about. While they tried to create storms and chaos in your life, you were going within, gaining in wisdom. Okay? The octopus is in its environment, so there is no storm that can affect it. You understand what I'm saying? And the octopus is an alien-like creature. Okay? It's been a questionable sea creature. Okay, some people think it could be an alien. It could be from somewhere else and it adapted in the ocean here. Okay, I'm just getting. They don't know where the hell you from. In spirit, you're not just a vessel. All right, let's see what's going on here. Oh man. Wow. Time traveler. Temporal future past time machine. Adventure, expedition, discovery, quest, and challenge. You are out for knowledge around the universe. Reincarnated. A time traveler. Oh my goodness. You were built for resilience because you have a mission around the universe. You embody so much within your DNA, within your soul, your spirit, your blueprint. You like adventure. Like, this ain't your first freaking rodeo. Okay, you are finding your true authentic power within yourself. This is why you're so resilient. You know that being this person of quest and enduring challenges doesn't come without the shadow, because that's part of the exploration. So you're not just this weakling traveling through time, experiencing different, lifetimes and experiences to gain knowledge and to spread your knowledge and light. You got to be strong within your shadow as well. I just heard you evoke fear, and you can. You may not be in that energy, but you most certainly can. You may be afraid of your own power, and you don't tap into that. You are humble because you are a spirit of light, not a spirit of darkness. That does not mean you're detached from your shadow. But that's not who you are. Look at that. Privileged, elite, blue blood, aristocrat with the devil here. Nobility. Man, you are part of the elite in spirit. In spirit. It goes way deeper than being an elite and just some cult or some sort of high status in the physical. And we got the devil on your ass. It says temptation, deception, infernal, cunning, betrayal. So you always have this darkness that is attracted to this energy because they're trying to get you off your game. They don't want you knowing all what you know. They don't want you tapping into what you're tapping into. They don't want you getting these high rankings. So, this becomes your challenge. But you're also a challenge to the devil. Because as they challenge you, you grow. You surpass. And the less fear you have. Okay? She hugging up on him like, yeah, you make the devil fall in love with you. They can't resist. You're probably charming as fuck, too. And you pack a mighty punch, and what I'm saying is your spirit, your soul does. One more? Okay. That is crazy. Shadow, the other side, coexist, reverse side. I heard, while you over there looking at me, while you're just standing there, something like that. Me looking at you, looking at me, looking at you. Me looking at you, looking at me, looking at me, looking at you. The mirror. I see you. I see you. Trigger. You're picking up on these people intuitively. They, even if they don't fully understand why you trigger them, get triggered by you. Because you're a mirror reflection. They can't stand their own reflection. Because they know deep down inside they're wrong. They know deep down inside they're not working in the right energy. They're not coexisting within the right energy. And some of these people are being driven by other forces that are evil, dark, and malice. Some of these people don't understand why they do what they do, but they do it like they're on autopilot. And then when you reflect back their reflection, they don't like it. They get triggered. A lot of these people don't even do it in your face. They do it behind your back because they don't want to face you. And I bet you right now they're fearful of looking at you in the eyes because they know you know. And they don't know what they're going to see behind those eyes. Giant. Towering strength, mythical giants and realms. That's your soul right there. Okay? Mythical. Towering strength. That is who you have become. So you're over here all, looking all small. No, your soul is fucking huge. You're not just a human figure, man, I'm telling you. The chosen one. I can't make this up. Destiny, prophecy, selected, mission, and prodigy. You have superpowers. Prodigy. You are a person that knowledge fuels you. Wisdom fuels you. Expansion fuels you. Evolution fuels you. You're not here to be stuck. You've been doing this for lifetimes around the universe, not just Earth. That's why you're chosen. Checkmate. It was always destined for you to checkmate. You ain't playing checkers. They can go play with you all they want. Why did you get chosen? Because you have a strong soul, spirit. You understand. Okay, even if you don't understand just yet just how powerful you really are, just how much you know, it's in there. Slowly activating. Learning one day at a time. You didn't come here to become anyone. You were someone already. You just came to find out and experience and explore and, learn some more. Because if you came here with your full power, this would have been a bore for you. This would have been like not a challenge at all. You came here for a purpose. Because you have the knowledge. You have the wisdom. Chosen. You can't go up against the chosen and expect no retaliation from the Most High God. He already knew it was going to happen. You already knew it was going to happen before you got here. Okay? And I'm hearing that, when they crucified Jesus, okay? I'm getting that. Like, yeah, you are humble. You came here to reflect people's divinity, the fact that they can tap into their divinity, but they have to go within, right? They have to come out of this mental imprisonment. But I'm hearing, even if you're in the energy of, forgive them, Father, for they know not what they do, there is a line that cannot be crossed. And people often do. God already knows it was going to be crossed. When you spoke to him before you got here, not him, but source, or when you intuited what it was that you were guided by to come here to do, you already knew it was going to happen. You just didn't know in human form that it was going to happen till you went through the shit. Some of you are in that right now. Some of you are definitely overcoming this. I mean, this was all about overcoming your own shadow too. Balancing your light and shadow so that you didn't retaliate. Okay? Because, like I said, if you did, what did I say? You would have unleashed the beast? Yeah. So this is teaching you discipline, resilience, forgiveness, compassion, and having unconditional love for beings that don't know what they do and why they do it. And you're supposed to be a challenge for them as well, because they're meant to learn something as well. But some of these people, they can't surpass the energy they're in, no matter how much karma falls on top of them. There you go, angel. Divine wings, protection, blessing, heavenly. Of course you're protected by angels. Some of you are earth angels. Your energy, your vibration, your frequency is absolutely out of this world, in the earth and not of it. But of course you have other angels protecting you. Archangels fighting battles that you cannot see, but are there. Wow. Yeah, this is at the bottom of the deck as well, again. Yeah. You're here to whistleblower, disclosure, exposing, uncover, informant. That's why you're held in high regards. You came here knowing what the hell you were going to do. That's why you're chosen. Well, we're going to get some characters for this in the physical here. Let's see here. Look at that. Champion of transformation, revolutionist, freedom fighter, pursuer of welfare and justice. Oh my goodness. Blacksmith, forge, melting, shaping, tempering. Again, it's giving me alchemy, forging the weapons you need to bring justice to the underdogs as well. Fighting for what you believe in. Champion of transformation. Right? Transformation. Wielding a sword is turning metal into a form. You transmute. You are a shapeshifter. You're a shifter of energies. That's alchemy. Boy, they didn't see you coming. One more shuffle, Spirit. They did not. See, you could have definitely, some of you, because what I'm getting with giant could be anything. Could be Anunnaki, could be you were a giant in a past life, or at some point, you've embodied many avatars, okay? Young. Vitality, innovation, potential, and growth with shadow. Okay? You could have been dealing with people that are in their shadow and they're like young souls as well. Some of you could be young, but you have an ancient soul. Okay? Friend with giant. Keeper of trust, companion, support, sharing, and joy. Keeper of trust. Okay? With the dog, I'm getting exactly unconditional love. Compassion, support. Healing energy, but strong. You could be collaborating with giants on the other side, whatever kind of giants they are. Also, they are your friends. And these giants could also reincarnate through pets. They're watchers. They're protectors. What I say the other day when I did that, a week ago or a couple weeks ago when I did that reading about secret code, that, you know, you may not just be looking at animals. I don't even know if it was that reading. I know I did a reading where I mentioned that. Animals are not just animals. You don't know what souls are in there, who's watching. Okay? You've had this soul tribe on the other side, these spirit guides, these angels, these beings that reincarnate as a form of protection through animals or through other people. But there's also beings on the other side that remain in spirit because they knew you would need it on both ends. Elder. Yep. Wisdom bearer, experience, tradition, kindness, and health. Did I not say you are an ancient soul? Male or female? Oversoul. This ain't your first freaking rodeo. Wisdom bearer. Experience, tradition, kindness, and health. You are a kind soul. Why? Because you understand why people do what they do. It ain't your first rodeo. You've been around the block. Child. Beacon of hope, spring buds, innocent, growth, and vulnerable. Very connected to your inner child. Your angels have been with you, of course, since you've been born. Okay? You are the beacon of light. You are the beacon of hope for humanity as well. Okay, that's why chosen ones are here as well. Is to assist in the raising people's vibration and breaking out of this mental imprisonment. Getting the gunk out of their head so that they can actually tap into their higher consciousness and get downloads that they need. Okay? Growth, expansion. Okay? Coming into this world in a very vulnerable state because you didn't come here with weapons. The weapons are within you, but you had to figure that out for yourself. So, you know, trials, tribulations, you know. Okay? You may be young, but your soul is an elder soul. Some of you may find a friend here that will be your protector as well as what I'm getting. Keeper of trust, companion, support, and sharing joy. This person may be younger than you. Okay, they may be fighting their shadow right now. You know, because you will meet some people along the way. Okay, that actually mean well and are here to be part of your mission or assist somehow, some way. And vice versa. Diviner. Seer of the unseen, foresight, insight, cosmic connection. Okay? Some of you could read tarot like I do. It doesn't have to be. But it's within you to tap into that energy. You're tapped into your spiritual gifts, or you're slowly but surely, you know, getting in the realm of, in the scope of things, of that. You have foresight. You have the ability to be, to have, open up your clairs, right? Clairvoyancy, clairaudient, clairsentient, whatever. But you are connected to the cosmos. There's no disconnect. Okay, you have insight, foresight. You see the unseen, whether people want to believe it or not. It's not their experience, it's yours. They cannot judge what they are currently not experiencing, because it is your experience, right? Just like you can't judge them for not understanding your insights of the unseen, because they don't have your foresight. But foresight you have, whether they want to believe it or not. And that's why they get triggered. For some of you, they feel like you see them, right? You can see right into their soul, and they don't like that. That triggers them. And for some of you, getting into being a diviner with revolutionary there, with, the, what was the word? The champion of transformation. And I lost my train of thought. Yeah, for some of you, you could be readers, and these people could know, is what I'm trying to get into. And you may have been exposing things, or even if you're not a reader, but you may have been exposing some truth that you feel intuitively with, maybe directly, indirectly. For some of you, that could be through your social media. That could be through conversations with others in connection to those other people, whoever they are, acquaintances, friends, family members, whatever it is, you have insight. Okay? You can't be chosen and not have that insight. Right? Now, we're not all chosen, because we're not all, we haven't all, like, I'm sure there is some sort of, with source, or however this is lining up in the universe, I'm sure there is some sort of test before you're giving this title of chosen. Not everybody is chosen, because not everybody has become this person that you are becoming, or has become in the spirit. Okay, because you have a mission. You've been on a mission. This ain't your first rodeo or mission. You've done it before in other timelines, in other worlds, and this just the energy you embody. So they want to hate you for being you? That's crazy to me, because not everybody gets there at the same time. We're all on different levels. Okay, you may be a little older soul than a younger soul. They may, it's not their time to be at that level. That's why few are chosen. I don't believe that many are chosen. I feel that few are chosen for a reason. One, 4, 4. Yeah, you have somebody in your sights here with carrierist, however you say that. Dreamer of grand schemes, vision, cunning, machination, and aspiration. You have somebody like that in your energy. Why? Because you have insight, foresight, and they know it. So any plans that they have, you expose. That's why they can't stand the chosen. Clearly they're not chosen if they can't stand the chosen, because the chosen have insight. They are light workers. So these are dark workers. Let me get something else here. they should just, instead of getting all up in your energy and focusing so much energy on you, while messing themselves up in the process, because karma is karma. That ain't your fault. That's their karma. That's the dish they served themselves. Instead of focusing so much on you, they should have just kept, move on by. But nope, they decided to go up against you, right? So, hey, self-reliance. You're an independent, free spirit who is here to learn and teach love and freedom, enabling others to experience and master self-love and independence. How could you hate on that? Oh, I'm sorry, I came here to show you that you're worthy, that you are divine, and that God lives within you, not apart from you, because it is source. It is all encompassing, and there is no separation, because that's an illusion. You came here to learn and to help others understand to be self-resilient. That they have the power within them to do this. Not to put their power in someone else's hands. Unassuming. You're outwardly soft and gentle. You are outwardly soft and gentle. Your power is in silence. You are non-reactive and create stillness, making you stand out in the crowd. Can't make it up. A friend. You've got a friend in me. Keeper of trust, companion, support, and sharing joy. Unassuming. Again, self-love, self-resilient, a giant, strength, mythical giant. Soft and gentle appearance. What did I say? You look innocent. Like you can't hurt a fly. Because you didn't come here to hurt a fly anyway. Your power is silent. Okay, so some of you, you don't say much, but you absorb a lot of information because, you're intuitive. You scan the room without having to say a word. While somebody's over there blabbing away, you're picking up the energy and scoping out the room and scanning people. Okay? You are non-reactive. So, there you go. How are you going to have vengeance against someone that is of peace, of stillness? You create stillness, making you stand out from the crowd. A lot of people may tell you their problems or feel comfortable around you. You may see that their energy slows down around you because they feel calm. Diviner, once again, you have a natural talent for divination, revealing what is hidden, or hear answers that may come in many different forms to help point you in the right direction. So, Elder, the chosen one, you have the ability to tap in, whether it's through cards, through a crystal ball, through crystals, through meditation, however it is that you use it. Okay? You have the ability to tap in and to get those downloads because, you are connected. There's no doubt that you're connected. Intelligence. You're able to stimulate a person's mind, fusing sexuality with intelligence to achieve your goals. So a lot of you have this very quiet demeanor, this very peaceful stance. Some of you have a very youthful look, like you can't hurt a fly. But you also have a hint of sexuality, sensuality, beauty and brains, okay? Whether you're male or female. There's a subtlety, but there's an intensity, a magnetic appearance or essence about you. And you lure people in with your mind. It's like you are a pleasant surprise. Like, if people were to look at you, they feel like you're maybe naive, passive, but no, you're none of that. Okay, you're quite intelligent, and you like to fuel your mind with knowledge, wisdom, and I'm sure that's what you're attracted to in others as well. But you also understand that not everybody, is into the things that you're into, of course. You're just here to be like not just a guide, but an observer, okay? And to learn. You are both the teacher and the student, as we should be. Seeker. Your natural thirst for wisdom and truth elevates your spiritual journey and self-awareness to help those that are also in search of answers in their own path. I can't make it up. You're a seeker of truth, and you share what you have learned with others. So if there's anybody that's hitting a snag, and you have the ability to create some sort of clarity, or bring that person some form of clarity, you do. And maybe just by even conversating, and it just kind of flows and happens that way. Okay? And people may be like in awe that you would have the answer to something, or that you would have that wisdom. But you also help maybe plant the seed where they go home maybe later on and they start thinking. Okay, and maybe they start doing more research. It's not like spoon feeding anything or force feeding it to anyone. It could just simply be by a simple conversation you have with someone, a simple point of view that helps someone see things from a different angle. But you just help somebody just by doing that. You know what I mean? Alright. Let's see what else here. Yeah. Standing your ground, confidence, vigor, and vitality. Ambitious, creative, confident, and again, seductive. Your energy is addicting also, is what I'm getting. Because you understand yourself. So the more confident you are, the more you understand yourself, the more confidence you exude, which also kind of connects to that essence of sexuality and sensuality. In your power, in your strength, you shall establish. Divine Feminine. A true gem, high vibrational, enlightened, and magnetic. With ambitious, creative, confident, and seductive. 1111. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. Slayer. Mastering the art of self-defense in spirit or physical. Rescuer. Grateful and thankful. Okay? So there could be someone here, also like I was saying, that is going to be thankful because they feel like you've rescued them from their own shadow. Okay, so I'm seeing that with self-resilience. It's some people will learn through you because you are here to learn and to teach. And you just kind of set the example by being you. You lead by example. You're an inspiration, a muse. Okay, that's what chosen ones are. That's your natural energy. And, you do have people here that will be grateful to that. Okay? And I feel like, that's what's important here. People can hate you all they want, but you're also going to have people that appreciate you, running across you, meeting you, talking to you, experiencing your energy. Okay? Goddess or God, you are a part of something much bigger. Giant, friend, unassuming. So there you go. And you may be prepared for something even bigger than just this experience you're having this lifetime here on Earth. There may be something bigger out in the universe for you after this. Okay? or it's within this lifetime. You know, take it how it resonates. But you're clearly an immortal spirit. So your job doesn't end here. Okay? It's continuous. Yeah, end of a dark cycle, transformation, death. Diviner, elder, the chosen. So on your journey this lifetime, I feel like you are ending some form of dark cycle. Okay? That you went through and experienced here. And something is about to transform. Big time. Because, you know, you weren't only here to just experience trials and tribulations. You were also here to experience, you know, heaven on earth. There you go. A lot of intelligence, wisdom, because you have an elder soul. Intellectual, mature, forthright, and supportive. And again, mastering the art of self-defense in the spirit. Freedom of constraints, relief, and liberation with abundance, royalty, and prosperity. Like I said, you're stepping into a higher purpose even, and into your Ten of Cups energy, like freedom. Okay? So I feel like you guys went through a lot already this lifetime, and it's time for you to reap your rewards. Yes, new chapters, endings, and breakups. Okay? Cutting out people that don't serve you, moving forward, like you went through it. You were mastering yourself in the process. Like I said, number 33, self-mastery. Yeah, and guess what these people are experiencing? These warlocks, endings. Oppression, fear, overwhelmed, warlock, energy manipulation, used to one's benefit, invoke, and conjure. That's the chapter they're walking into. So while you're being liberated and you're going into a whole nother realm, timeline, because that tunnel and this cast iron door is giving, you know, no one else can enter here. Because you fought your way through to this freedom. Okay? So you're at the point of no return, and the door is going to shut right behind you, and you're going to enter a different reality within this lifetime. And these people are going to experience, like I said in the beginning, what they sowed. This lust, temptation, energy, this, you know, full of distractions, because you're setting boundaries, you're balanced and empowered. Yeah, some of you encountered spiritual connections that you love unconditionally, but some of these people, forsaken, lost, deserted. Okay? Well, you know, they lost their wings. They had fall from grace, however you want to say it. Let's get a little tarot, and then I'm going to exit this because it's a long-ass reading. I just get like, you know, because it just amazes me. You know, this energy, like, shit. So you're about to reap rewards. This is over. End of a dark cycle. You were put through it. Labyrinth. Yeah, the High Priestess with the Nine of Wands. You are a warrior. A spiritual warrior. Very self-protective. Mastered your emotions here. And connected to the Most High. To the ethers, to the universe. You are a creative spirit as well. But tapped into it. Six of Swords. Moving on to calmer waters, bringing somebody with you, taking people with you. Okay, the boat is here. You're rescuing somebody. You have rescued somebody here that was in their shadow. And for some of you, it could have been someone that was part of a certain group. You saved them from that was going up against you. But for some of you, it's somebody in your energy that appreciates you, that's been learning from you. You got the boat, you're taking them to Paradise Island. This could be a connection that's coming into your life. King of Pentacles. Tangible. We do have friend here. This friend could be a giant in the spirit. This could be your protector as well. Okay? But this could also be you. Needing to be in a you know, at some point in a masculine state. Whether you're male or female, because you're a part of something much bigger. Okay? There could be something in the physical on earth that you're here to do that's going to create a lot of finances for you. This may be a friend coming into your life, like I said. This could be the person that you have been a muse and an inspiration to. This feels like somebody that's very loyal and will have unconditional love for you. This person could be kind of husky, whoever this is. They're a giant in the spirit, okay, because I'm getting that as well. So this is somebody strong. You know, of course, God, Source is going to set you up with someone that is going to be a protector in your life, especially when you have a higher calling. They're not going to give you some wimpy ass person that can barely protect themselves, not in the energy you're in. Okay, no shade to anyone that doesn't feel like a protector, but like, you know, whether you're male or female, your energy requires somebody in their strength and power. Queen of Swords, again, more wisdom. End of a dark cycle. Cutting off what doesn't serve you. You don't have to be an air sign. Okay, because this is all full of wisdom. This could just represent wisdom. The sword of wisdom. You know, authority, power. Truth. Transmutation. What do we say? Blacksmith? There you go. You wielded your own sword. You had the power to do that. That's why you're chosen. There's the Judgment. Okay, with the angel right here. There's something you definitely mastered here. The Empress at the bottom of the deck. Perfect. Yeah. Judgment with angel, intelligence twice, child. You are being looked after. And we have the Lovers. Destined to meet this person. King of Swords. So King of Pentacles, King of Swords. Obviously this could be an emperor. An empress has to. Oh, okay, this is somebody that betrayed you. King of Swords in reverse. Ten of Swords. Okay. Three of Pentacles, that was some sort of contract. Let me see. Or this person went through the most. That could be the person you're helping, is what I'm seeing. They went through some sort of contract that was full of betrayals. It's like going through the booby traps. And this person became the King of Swords, full of wisdom themselves. Okay? Because there's definitely somebody you're destined to meet here. Somebody could have air in their Jupiter here. Or Earth. Yeah, Nine of Cups with the World. Okay? Protector, Seven of Wands. Against any hatred, gossip, conflict. This is somebody approaching slowly. This is a giver. And this is someone that likes to work together, collaborate, very creative. And yes, I feel like they went through their own thing, is what I'm getting, because I see it here. So this is someone that has learned many lessons as well, but they also see you as like someone that has helped them somehow. So I don't know if you know this person or not, but that's what I'm seeing here. Ace of Cups. Yeah. Again, you're here to teach people what? Self-love as well. Self-love and independence. Enabling others to experience and master self-love and independence. So there you go. The Hermit. So this is someone also that mirrors your energy over here with Elder, this giant. They're also wise. Okay? They could be young for their age, but they're very wise. This is someone rooted in the physical, so I feel like this is going to be your protector in the physical, and they are good with like career or something like that. You guys are going to balance each other quite well. That's what I'm getting here. Okay, and for others of you, you are this King of Pentacles, of course, and you have this calling over your life that is rooted here, and it is meant for you to spread this wisdom, and also to have a career that has to do with this. Okay, somebody here could be very into mythology. Okay, they could work in that. Maybe they wanted to be an archaeologist or something like that. Okay, this may be something that takes place in their future, or whoever this is, if that's you. It doesn't have to be that per se, but this person could love to read as well. I feel like this person could also be into like fantasy books. Maybe sci-fi. Or that could be you. Nine of Pentacles, single, independent, and cutting off what doesn't serve you. Confirmation. And one more, Knight of Wands. Free spirit, ambitious, creative, and moving forward here, and being guided. You never lose your free spirit nature. Okay? This is all about you being ambitious, creative, moving forward. You know, nothing's stopping you. You've already had the rite of passage. Wow. Okay. I feel like I've said a lot in this reading. It's already an hour. So I'm going to leave it there, guys. This is definitely all about your power and strength and the things you have endured and what you're overcoming and what's coming in this next chapter. It's going to be beautiful. You're finally going to be able to experience your heaven on earth with someone that you feel comfortable with, is what I'm getting here. Okay? This person may be, you know, in the process of doing shadow work, is what I'm seeing. Whoever's coming towards you, they're learning how to love themselves more. They're growing in wisdom or tapping into their, you know, their own wisdom. I feel like this is also a chosen, of course, a chosen one. You're coming into alignment with someone here. There's an end of a dark chapter. I feel like you guys slayed whatever you needed to slay here, because now it's all about people reaping what they're sowing right now. They're going to be too busy having mishaps to continue to go up against you, because it's just going to get worse for them. So there you go. Wow. You've overcome some shit, okay? We're doing it. We're doing it. All right, guys. That's what I have for you. Let me know in the comments if anybody resonates. I wish you the best. Peace.